video is going to be about downloading Blender and setting it up for 3D printing, because Blender starts off at different units. We want millimeters, because if not, you need a big ass printer. Right, so let's get started with downloading Blender. First of all, you need to go on your internet, type in Blender. There's this one, blender.org. Download Blender. Oh, we're on the 4.4 Windows. Download. You can keep that at 0. You don't need to. It's downloading. I use Blender for everything. Bought STLs, free STLs. Get in there, check them, make sure they're all good. Modeling, which we'll get into hopefully. Not this video though. So I'll wait for that to download. And if you've never seen Blender before, when you first see it, you might be a bit overwhelmed, but believe me, you don't need 90% of it for 3D printing anyway. If you want to go into making videos and animation and all that sort of stuff, then yeah, you can do it. But I don't. I just use it for 3D printing. Okay, so it's downloaded. We can come out of that now. Go to your download folder. There it is. Double click. See, this is standard for any program you get. Next, you'll send it to wherever. Install. It's just a verification from Windows. Don't know, but as you can tell, I've not really done a lot of this making video business. I thought I'd do it quite simply. So there's your Blender icon, Blender 4.4. Double click. There we go. No, but before we do that, link it onto my taskbar. So you just click it and open it. This here, the spacebar, change that to search. We don't really use it, but now we're into Blender. There's a couple of things we need to do. First of all, press N, and it brings up and go to item. It should already be there. This is what we're changing. I'm changing that cube size from 2 meters to 2 millimeters. And the way we're going to do that is by changing some settings. And these settings will be saved, and then they'll always cut that way. This is a one-time thing. So we'll start off selecting cube, hold down shift, select that one, load the light and the camera, X, delete. So our scene's empty. Then we go to scene, units, and then go to length, meters to millimeters, scene units, unit scale. This needs to be 0.001. That's that one. Then we go up to overlays. We change that scale to 0.001. I also like to get rid of the grid, but it's up to yourselves. And then view, where it says 1000, add a 0, make it 10,000. And that is it. So now we go add, mesh, cube, and go down here to this box. It's now 2 millimeters. Select the box, go to item. It now says 2 millimeters, scale 1. That's that. Go to file, defaults, save setup file, overwrite, overwrite saved. Now what I like to do is close it down, don't save, open it back up, click the screen, no, saved with a cube. Biggie, no, but X, delete, and do the same again. Save, save, close, don't save, open, there we go, clean screen. And that's it. That's your setup for millimeters. That's a bit big. You can move all these. Give me a second. Stop on the screencast. Alright, so what I'll do now is do some add-ons. And how we do this, I've got a few, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to do, which are all simple. Edit, preference, get extensions, and the new Blender updates, you have to allow internet access. So that's done. Just click allow. Go search extensions. Right, Bool, B-O-O-L. You want Bool Tools. Install. That's it. We're done. Next one. Loop, L-O-O-P. Loop Tools. Install. Done. Next one is 3D. And we're looking for a 3D print toolbox. That one there. Install. What them ones? Next one. F2. Install. This next one, last one. Extra. Mesh. And extra mesh objects. Install. What's that? Let's see, you should have 3D print box, Tool Tools, extra mesh objects, F2, loop tools. I've got screencast keys, you don't need them unless you're going to make videos. Next, whilst we're in here, system, memory and limits, undo steps, put that up as high as it goes to 256. That means where you can control Z and come back 256 times. So if you make a mistake, you can always come back as many times as you want. And that's it. That's that done. And save preferences. Do have an auto save. It is checked, but I always tend to just save it. And that's it. You're done. So that'll be it for this video. In the next one, we'll go over some navigations and things that you can do in Blender. If you already have Blender and you know what you're doing, happy days. You're all set up to millimeters now. Should make life a little bit easier for you. So thanks for watching. Any comments, leave them. Like if you think it's been helpful. Thank you very much. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.